is dominant in this one.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, you know I'm going to be watching Yasmani Grandal pretty closely. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
67 degrees our game time temperature. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in now for the Nats, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Riggs waits on it. 1 out.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. In there, strike one.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A fastball right over the outside corner. The 1-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed, and it's turned around in a hurry. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. First pitch on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim, he was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tanner Roark. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. One and 2 to the Nationals pitcher. Struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back to SunTrust Park following this. The next to bat for Atlanta, Jason Gamble. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gamble.
First offering on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Pollock looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone. Strike one. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Murphy, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 2-0. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that one just missed outside.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. One out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. The 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Nationals gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jason Gamble. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that's in there for strike one.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Murphy is there, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Barton Escobedo. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike one. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Into the box now, Tanner Roark. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Moving under it, Stewart. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Riding in once again, Jason Gamble comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Leading off for the Nationals.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, You got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Stewart is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
A ball and no strikes.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Nationals gone in order. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Looking to send him packing again. Swinging a ground ball to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here's the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. 3. Striding in to start the 9th, Martin Escobedo. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a screwball that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
To 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. 2-2 pitch just missed.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that bat. Can't allow this guy to lead off here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Corey Spangenberg will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Corey Spangenberg.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Shot weakly to the left. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.